Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Been away for a few days. It is spring breaks. We've been doing some things around here. Quick update, my wife is doing very well. Still very sore, and it is a long recovery with shoulder surgery, but she is doing well. So thank you to those people that did ask about her in the last couple of videos. The boys and I are on it. Now, I may not be the best hairdresser in the world, but I'm doing the best I can, folks. All right, so a couple of things to get to today. A lot of thank yous go out in this video today. My main man, Justin at 3 Good Nerds, he sent me a little care package. We've been trading back and forth some of these Topps Chrome Platinum cards that we need for our set, and Justin sent me some. He also had some extras in there. He sent me some cubbies here, and I love seeing these Sammy Sosa cards. Graham did tell me Big League Baseball is going to have a Sammy Sosa card in there this year. So that'll be awesome to get that one there. I love this right here. Sports Flick cards. Those are awesome right there. And then is there another Sosa? I think so. Nope, there's not. But Ron Santo. Awesome looking card like there. It kind of reminds me of the Duke. Just got his hand in his belt buckle over there. And then the captain, Anthony Rizzo. Still a big fan of Anthony Rizzo. It was probably about 5 years ago on opening day when we went to Cubs versus the Florida Marlins in Miami. And after the game, Anthony was in his truck behind us. And my wife was like trying to take pictures and all those things. Like, it was borderline embarrassing, but pretty cool. Giovanni Soto, I believe he was Rookie of the Year for Cubs. He had some pretty good years behind the dish for the Cubbies. And our next card here is a Ryan Sandberg, French's Mustard. You know, if this was a Heinz ketchup card, I don't think I would show people. But yeah, I'm a big mustard person anyways. And my main man right here, Nico Horner, looking for a big year from Nico this year. So Justin, thank you very much. And the second one is from RJ Collect Sets. I did his VR a while back, and you had to name some players born on your birthday and an event that happened on your birthday. And I love doing the VRs. They're fun. A lot of times just kind of doing a little bit of research, thinking back, going through your cards. They're always a good time. And I actually won one of the prizes, and I'm embarrassed I didn't see that video. For me, I kind of go through, takes me about a week and a half to do like 3 or 4 videos of people, and then they kind of go back to the end of the line. So I'm a terrible YouTuber in that respect there, but I got these. RJ got them to me, and I love these little sets as a kid. This is a 1987. I guarantee I did not have this set. I remember 87 Topps being the first cards I ever collected, and then probably years after that, my parents were buying me some of these. But I did go through it, and a lot of cards of note. We have George Brett there. That's Old Sox Park with the yellow railings right over there. That's pretty sweet. Sean Dunston, the Shawnometer, which is housed in the outfield Hall of Fame, I guess you can call it, at Wrigley Field. Carlton Fisk, shout out to The Rock. That's his favorite player right there. And to his dad, who's been watching a lot of our videos here of late. So shout out to The Rock and Rock's dad. Dwight Gooden. Always reminds me of opening day, and you're probably not going to know why. It's the day that Carl Tuffy Rhodes hit 3 home runs on opening day. We all thought Carl Tuffy Rhodes was going to be a Hall of Famer. I think he did have a decent career in Japan, but not what we were envisioning, hitting 3 home runs. Ozzie Guillen. Shout out to 3 Good Nerds. There's Donnie Baseball right over there. And I have this Dale Murphy card. Zach, tell me, is that an aluminum bat? Doesn't look like a wooden bat to me there, but I don't know if that was his warm-up bat or what the deal was. Looks like to be aluminum to me. So let me know if you've ever seen that before. And one of my college roommates, Garth Gilster, he always loved Ben Ogilvy. There's a card right there for you. And a Glove and Beyond TV, we got Tim Rock Raines. And the last card I'm going to show you is Pete Rose. What do you think Pete Rose thinks of Shohei Ohtani these days? This kind of crazy stuff going on indeed with that. So just go figure. I get a Shohei Ohtani autograph, rookie cards, and then things go south for him. Maybe I'm the bad luck charm. Who knows? And last but not least, this is going to be a VR as well. Nicky 2Times, he has a really good channel. Just started maybe like working on 2 years now, I think. And he is having a contest for RBIs per month. You have to pick 3 players. One of them has to be an outfielder, one has to be an infielder, and then the third person could be either or. Nicky was in my football contest earlier in the year. I had a good time doing that, and I just like these contests, kind of something to keep track of throughout the year. So this is going to be my first month lineup, and I did some going back and forth here as well. So I'm starting off with Vladimir Guerrero. Guy slimmed down a little bit, and I like that he's going to be playing some games indoors to start the season. I mean, there's going to be some cold games here being played early, and, kind of my philosophy in like fantasy football, I may do some trading a little later in the year if I have some outdoor guys to try to get some guys that are indoor or get some really good runners later in the season. So, again, just part of my philosophy here. So, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Yordan Alvarez. I am expecting an even bigger year from the big man this year. So, Yordan, again, plays in the Dome down in Houston. Ball's going to be flying out of there. This last one, I kind of was going back and forth on. We're both really big Kyle Schwarber fans, and I'm not going to pick Kyle Schwarber yet. Probably a little bit later down the line. He'll be in the lineup for sure. But I'm going with Bryce Harper. And I almost got out of that pick earlier this morning. I saw he's expecting his 3rd child. Now, as a father, we know that, kids are great and everything, but your habits are a little bit inconsistent once these kids are on their way. But I think his wife is just barely pregnant, maybe 3 months in. So I think he's going to be okay. I think he's probably thinking, well, I'm going to miss a few games. I'm going to be tired a little bit later on in the season. I better rack up some stats here during the first month of the season. It's that Wesley Snipe, video kind of pointing at your head there for what I'm thinking about. So, Nicky, here's what I'm going with. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's a first baseman. Yordan Alvarez, he's an outfielder. And Bryce Harper's an outfielder as well. Those are my 3 guys. Now, right now on this channel, there is I think viral video for me. Maybe not for the big timers, but Riggins has another video over 5K. Can't believe it. Just simply trying to get him to go to bed yesterday. And the thing has just been like blowing up. So I guess I'm a dog channel once again. But a little later on today, I'm going to drop another video. Got a little bit of channel news that I am going to share with you for the opening of the baseball season. So class for now is dismissed.